Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me go try and be real cool real quick and think I want to make this shot in on the first go, mind you. I've been practicing all day. Shit. Oh, that was only like the 47th outtake. Actually second, all right? Anyway. Point of this video is I'd like to give a shout out and thanks to a good buddy of mine. Now, for those of you who may not be in the know, I've had injuries that I've been wrestling with for just about over a year now in relation to like my right side of my hip, psoas area here. And that's finally snowballed into just pain all throughout my lower half, which forced me to go to the doctor and come to the realization that I was overdoing it with the steroids and the working out. Long story short, I guess I should have rehearsed better. But or more better. And so anyway, here I am. Long list of injuries all around my groin area, overdoing it, steroids, just being an idiot. Finally came to a head a couple of months back when my lymph nodes popped out like hernias, for those of you who haven't heard that part of the story. Hope you're not eating dinner. But yeah, so weightlifting related / steroid related injuries put me out of the game in a pretty serious fashion. I felt pain and discomfort and loss of mobility like I never had before. And during this time, I could tell you, I was feeling pretty low, mentally and physically, just all around, even spiritually. And a good buddy of mine, and he came when I was feeling my lowest. And I called him several times throughout this. I mean, called him one time when I thought I was having a heart attack. He shows up, he's in the ambulance. All of a sudden I turn around, I'm on the breathing machine, there he is. And a real important time I called him, I was feeling kind of low, and had me an AR-15 in my house. Called him up to come pick it up. You know, he's not really a man of firearms, to put it lightly. So, you know, in hindsight, especially, you know, being this man has a family. It's my buddy Jesse Waring. I got an awesome wife, awesome son, Colleen and Zach. I can only imagine like the horror she must have seen that thing. By the way, Colleen, if you're ever watching this, thank you for loaning Jesse out to me. Thank you for letting him do all the wonderful things that he did to keep me here. Yeah, I never felt that low before that I could recall. And I tell you right now, if I have been that low before when I was going through the withdrawals, it has been a long time. You know, in hindsight, there was definitely a small little period of time where I didn't think I'd be here anymore because I just felt so low in the depths. He brought me out here, put a basketball in my hand, took the rifle out of my hand, held it down until I sold it, got rid of that thing. Took the barbell and the rifle out of my hand. Took the blaster and the barbell and put a basketball and a Bible in my hand. And I gotta tell you, he did me a tremendous favor. The Bible he already put in my hand, but really came and helped me with staying physically sharp. You know, that's a big concern. You know, you're going to start losing your muscle. You know, you're going to be less than. And really, when your injuries were the way I had them, I couldn't even really break it down for you. I'd have to go get the paperwork and go through all the motions. But just lymph node inflammation to the maximum, to the point where I couldn't walk. And when you get to that point, working out, I mean, really, probably could have killed me at that point. So you gotta keep it low volume, low intensity, all that jazz. And it also helped me with focusing, just the shooting. I don't know what it is about it, but going, when your hormones are dropping and your testosterone's plummeting, your focus goes out the window, amongst other things. And I may not be the greatest orator, but I just wanted to let you know, Jesse, if you're watching this, I love you so much for doing what you did for me and my family. And I know it took some tremendous sacrifices on your end. Yeah. And yeah, I probably wouldn't even be here for you, dude, if it wasn't for you, honestly. Things you're probably not supposed to put on film and put it out there, you know, on the internet for everybody to see, but yeah, I wouldn't have been here if you didn't come through on that day and pick that up. Which is why I was so urgently pressing you to come get it. Amongst other things, you turned in all the rest of my steroid concoctions, and so I could just process the detox. And you know, I've given, boy oh boy, have I given my buddies a hard time, but I gotta tell you, you stood through it, Jess, and God bless you, man. Seriously, God bless you for being so patient with me. But I just wanted to let you know, I still got the basketball. I'll still pick it up from time to time. It was a lifesaver. It was a game changer for me. I really mean that. And I'm sure there's more to come. Oh, I wish I could give you a hug to that camera. I'd probably break the darn thing. I still got a little something, you know. Play around out here. Pops to show you. Anyway, thank you for listening, whoever's listening. I hope somebody gets something out of this message, and that is to have stars on your team, man. That value your friendships, value your family, and pluck the weeds out of your garden, man. Treat your life like it's a garden, and let flowers like Jesse and his family grow. Seriously. Anyway, bud, I'm not gonna get all emotional. I already did that when I was hanging out with you earlier. I love you, and I'm glad to be here.